What happens when the visionary faces the ghost of his greatest betrayal? Seth Rollins just reacted to Triple H dropping the bombshell that Dean Ambrose is returning. And let me tell you, he looks like a man who just realized his past is about to cash a receipt he can't afford. This isn't just a comeback, this is a reckoning, and Seth freaking Rollins is absolutely terrified. Subscribe now because Payback is coming, and trust me, you're gonna want front row seats for this one. And hey, while you're here, rep your favorite side of the war. Grab Seth Rollins' Visionary gear, Dean Ambrose's classic Shield merch, or Triple H's King of Kings collection. Links are below, support the channel, and let's see where your loyalty lies. Team Visionary? Team Lunatic? Or are you riding with the game? Now, let's break this down because the wrestling world is still buzzing after Triple H's historic announcement. Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe, the man who disappeared and left behind chaos, scars, and some of the wildest memories in WWE history, is coming back. But the real drama isn't just about the return itself, it's Seth Rollins' reaction. And oh man, if you thought Seth was cool, calm, and collected, you'd be dead wrong. His response was a mix of panic, regret, and straight-up fear. It has fans wondering, is Seth about to finally pay the price for stabbing his brothers in the back all those years ago? Because here's the nightmare that Rollins is facing. The man he betrayed to build his own empire to cement his so-called visionary legacy is back. And he's not coming back for hugs and Shield fist bumps. No, Ambrose is returning with a score to settle, and Rollins is now in the crosshairs. And just to make it worse, Seth's faction right now is already showing cracks. They're not exactly the rock-solid army he can hide behind. He's not just fighting for titles anymore, he's fighting to hold on to his reputation, his leadership, and maybe even his sanity. And then came the moment that sent chills through fans everywhere. The backstage footage. Seth was watching the monitor, confident smirk plastered across his face, as usual, when Triple H's tweet announcing Ambrose's return flashed on the screen. In an instant, that smirk melted away. He slammed his fist against the locker so hard you could hear it echo down the hall. He shouted, "This can't be happening!" His eyes went wide, darting around like he was seeing ghosts, and then he muttered under his breath, "He's coming for me. After all these years, he's finally coming for me." The scene ended with Seth storming out, knocking over chairs and trash cans, leaving a trail of chaos behind him. If that doesn't scream psychological warfare already brewing, I don't know what does. Rollins can dress himself up in fur coats and call himself the visionary all he wants, but deep down, he's still haunted by that night he took a steel chair to his brothers. Ambrose's return isn't just another feud, it's every ounce of guilt, every shadow he thought he outran, finally catching up to him. Now, word backstage is that Rollins is already scrambling. He's apparently reaching out to allies, digging into Ambrose's recent indie work, studying his style, and even considering preemptive strikes to get the jump before Ambrose gets to him. But let's be real, can you ever actually prepare for Dean Ambrose? The Lunatic Fringe is unpredictable by design. You can't map out a strategy when the guy might show up in the rafters one week, pop out of a crate the next, and then chase you with a barbed wire bat just because it's Tuesday. Meanwhile, the WWE Universe is already going nuts speculating about Ambrose's return. Will it be an ambush, a sneak attack in the middle of a Rollins promo? Will he mind game Seth by showing up in random flashes of static on the Titantron? Or will he walk straight through the crowd, old Shield entrance style, just to remind Seth exactly what brotherhood he shattered? The possibilities are endless, and every single one of them spells disaster for Seth Rollins. And you know what? That's what makes this story so good. Wrestling is at its best when the past comes back to haunt the present. Seth Rollins has been living at the top of the mountain, building his empire, calling himself the visionary. But you can't call yourself a visionary if you're blind to your own past mistakes. And the past has a name, Dean Ambrose. So buckle up, because this isn't just another storyline. It's a psychological thriller playing out in real time. The visionary's greatest nightmare has officially become his reality. If this has you hyped, and I know it does, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe for more updates, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss a moment. And hey, while you're here, rep your favorite side of the war. Grab Seth Rollins' Visionary gear, Dean Ambrose's classic Shield merch, or Triple H's King of Kings collection. Links are below, support the channel, and let's see where your loyalty lies. Team Visionary, Team Lunatic, or are you riding with the game? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, wrestling fans. This one is going to be wild, and I cannot wait to see how it unfolds. Stick around for the next video because we're diving into more shocking WWE returns and what they mean for the future of the company. Until then, stay hyped, stay subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.